everybody, thank you for watching my channel. I have a video specifically for y'all to watch about shock. Did you know when you replant a plant, it can go into shock? Well, if you didn't know, here is a video to prove that to be true. One day, I said to myself, it is time to replant Charlie because he has been in the same pot since 1947. And not literally, but a long time. And I said to myself, it shouldn't be hard to do because look at these little skinny leaves. I didn't know why I was doing that. I assumed that it was just because they were crowded. And I should have known that it was a lot more of an issue like this going on rather than just the leaves being crowded. But I suppose if you see small crowded leaves like that, that's probably a sign that it's crowded and time for it to be repotted, maybe sooner rather than later. And that happened. Not sure how, but there it is. That's why I wanted to repot them, is because I was looking and I was like, why they squeezed like that? Now look what I did right here. You see that? Don't do that. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I was doing my best. But look at that. I done messed up their roots. And that's what caused the transplant shock. Right there. Just look at it. Just look in silence. Look at that. Yellow. I don't know if that's normal. It's probably normal. But I was too rough with it. I was watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos that were just like, oh, snake plants have very thick roots and ain't nothing gonna happen to the roots if you mess it up. Oh, it's not? Okay, well, let me just not be gentle. And look how rough I am with this. This is an example of what not to do. If I could go back in time, I probably would have just taken it like out as a whole, and then kind of massaged the roots instead of just kind of being super rough with pulling them out, I guess. I mean, but this was even as gentle as I could do, but I'm looking back and I'm just like, interesting, you know, just watching myself do this. It's interesting going back in time and looking at it, I will say. But yeah, this is just me trying to get all the leaves together because I was like, okay, why are all the leaves kind of falling all over the place? Well, as a way to just make things better, I have tried to organize it. And while I was organizing, I came across this. And I don't know if it's because the plant is unhealthy or if it's not getting enough light, but there you can clearly see some root damage. And I guess that would explain too why the plant was not happy about being removed. Put that back in there. This is so messed up.